Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How to solve for the value of x in this nice algebraic equations. Let's see solution from here. So we have two sets of equation here. And let's say from equation 1, which is x plus y equals 12. So let's say this is equation 1. Then by making y the subject of the formula from here, we have y equals 12 minus x. And this is considered as equation 3. So let's try to replace y in this equation 2 with 12 minus x. So here we have from equation 2, which is xy equals 24. And we have to substitute the value of y here into this, which is 12 minus x. So doing that, we have x multiplied by 12 minus x equals 24. And by opening this parenthesis, we have x multiplied by 12, that is 12x minus x multiplied by x, we have x squared. So let's take this 24 here, which is, or let's say we leave it like that as 24. Then from here, we have to rearrange this properly, as we have minus x squared plus 12x equals 24. So getting to this stage, we have negative which starts this equation, and we don't want to start this equation with negative. So what we do here is we have to multiply 2 by negative. So minus times minus, that is plus x squared minus 12x equals minus 24. And here is a quadratic equation because the power of x we have here, which is 2, the highest degree here is 2. So we consider it as a quadratic equation. Then to find the value of x at this stage, what we do here is, if I divide this 12 by 2, we have it as 6. So let's take the power of 2 to this 6 and add it to both sides. From here we have x squared minus 12x plus 6 squared equals minus 24 plus 6 squared. So here is a method of completing the square, and the next step is we have x to the power of 2 and 6 to the power of 2. Let's combine these two with negative. Here we have x minus 6 raised to power 2 equals minus 24 plus, so 6 square is 36. And next we have x minus 6 squared equals minus 24 plus 36. This gives us plus 12. And again, we have to take the square root of both sides. So by squaring both sides, we know this and this cancelled, square and square root cancelled, and we have only x minus 6 equals plus or minus square root of 12. And from here, we can see that when we transfer 6 to other side, we have x equals plus 6 plus or minus, and square root of 12, which we can write it as the product of 4 multiplied by 3. So when we have square root of 4 multiplied by 3, that is 12. And we can easily separate this as square root of 4 multiplied by square root of 3. That is according to the rule of sort. And square root of 4 here is 2 multiplied by root 3. So we leave our answer in a sort form. So from here, we can see that we have x1, which is 6 plus 2 square root of 3. And we have our x2, which is equals 6 minus 2 square root of 3. And we can get the value of x here by recalling from this equation 3, which is y equals 12 minus x. And we have to substitute it here for every value of x, we have to replace it. And here we consider y equals 12 minus x, which is from equation 3. And let's try to replace this. We have our y equals, when we replace this one, the value of x here with 6 plus 2 root 3, here we get 6 minus 2 root 3 for the value of y 1. And also at this point, we have our y2, which is equals 6 plus 2 square root of 3. We have gotten the two solutions here as when we have x1 6 plus 2 root 3, we have y1 which is 6 minus 2 root 3. And when we have x2 6 minus 2 root 3, we have y2 which is 6 plus 2 root 3. And here are the four solutions we are going to have, as we are going to verify if all these satisfy the given problem. Let's see how we can verify. So let's try to substitute this x1 and y1 into the first equations. We have x1 from x plus y, which is 6 plus 2 square root of 3, plus y1 is 6 minus 2 square root of 3. We want to check if this equals 12. And by this, 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3, they cancel each other. And here we have cancelled. So 6 plus 6 equals 12. And 12 here equals to 12. So this is verified and it proves right. And also for the product side, we have xy, which is 24. And we want to verify by replacing it. We have 6 plus 2 root 3 multiplied by 6 minus 2 root 3. I want to check if this equals 24. So this is just like when we have a plus b multiplied by a minus b. This equals a squared minus b squared, which is difference of 2 squared. And we have to replace it. If our a here is 6 and b is 2 root 3, we have this as 6 squared minus 2 root 3 all squared. So here we have 6 squared, that is 36 minus, so here 2 we take squared. So we have 2 squared multiplied by, and root 3 we also take squared. So having this, we can see that 36 minus, so 2 squared is 4 multiplied by, so this cancelled, and here is 3. So 36 minus 12, and this gives us 24. It shows that left hand side equals the right hand side, and this proves right. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and share. See you in the next class. Never stop learning. Bye bye.